Hi, Scott. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Excuse me for the delay.
That's okay. I am in London, so it's a long way away.
Okay, Scott, we can start from Seedrs. Can you tell us something about the success of Seedrs?
Yes, so we've recently just raised our billionth pound in crowdfunding for over the last 10 years for over 1,000 businesses now. So we've been going a while. It's going pretty well, and also we funded 26 businesses from different countries in Europe. So there's 26 different countries represented on the Seedrs platform as well in our portfolio.
Al volo ci dice che hanno raccolto qualche miliardo per circa 1.000 aziende e che attualmente hanno fatto campagna in 27 paesi, quindi una piattaforma anche internazionale. Scott, UK has always been ahead of the crowdfunding trend. What do you think the Italian ecosystem should do to keep up, and how can platforms help?
Well, I think the UK had an unfair advantage because regulation was so good back in 2010 when Seedrs started. And I actually visited Italy in particular 7 years ago, and the regulation was just not right for crowdfunding because getting retail investors involved is very hard. So I think that gave us an unfair advantage, but the ecosystem has expanded so much in 10 years. We've got partners that help individual businesses raise money. We've got marketing firms that help businesses expand and involve their community. So there's a very large ecosystem of support as well for startups that we started with the best regulation, which allowed us to do that in the first place.
Dice Scott che questo vantaggio che loro hanno avuto come piattaforma è sostanzialmente una cosa che dipende anche un po' dalle leggi, lo dicevamo prima, sì. Quindi in Inghilterra già più di 10 anni fa si poteva fare crowdfunding, in Italia abbiamo iniziato un po' più tardi e quindi però dice anche che questo ecosistema che ha consentito loro di raggiungere tanti investitori oramai si è creato anche in Italia. Scott, one thing, is it possible for an Italian startup to do a campaign on Seedrs?
Yes, it is. I've actually helped one personally called Young Platform. It was a cryptocurrency platform. They raised 600,000 euros, and a large chunk of their investors came from Italy as well. So yeah, it's absolutely possible. And also in terms of investors, Italy is our 4th largest country in Europe. So we have the 4th most investors from any European country is from Italy, which is great. So yeah, very possible, and a lot of Italian investors to invest in businesses too.
Dice assolutamente che è possibile per una startup italiana fare una campagna su Seedrs e che sono i benvenuti. Tra l'altro non solo ci sono delle campagne che l'hanno già fatto raccogliendo alcune centinaia di migliaia di euro, ma ci sono tanti investitori italiani, questa è una notizia, che investono su Seedrs. Scott, one last question and then you can go sleep.
Maybe.
It's an hour earlier here.
Okay. You can go to the pub if it's possible in the UK.
I wish.
What have been the most significant campaigns you have followed, and what do you see in the future of crowdfunding, in particular equity crowdfunding?
So in the UK, 5 of our unicorns have equity crowdfunded, and that is companies that reach £1 billion valuation. So the ecosystem is great now, and I think every company knows that equity crowdfunding is an option for them to involve their community. The largest business we've probably funded, which you may know, is Revolut, the digital bank, who are now 5 billion valuation. And there's been a couple of very large European fundraisers as well. Sono Motors, who do the electric cars in Germany, and Matebike, the electric bike company in Denmark. So a lot of really awesome businesses raising now, and I think it's a mainstream option, and that's the great thing we've seen, because when I started the job 4 years ago, only very few companies wanted to crowdfund, and now in 2021, it's an option for everyone.
Scott ci ha detto una cosa molto bella, ci dice che non solo in questo momento in Inghilterra è un'opzione mainstream, cioè tutti sanno che è uno strumento fortissimo per fare impresa, ma soprattutto ci ha portato due esempi che molti di voi probabilmente anche hanno in tasca, che sono Revolut, una startup che sta veramente rivoluzionando il settore del fintech, tra l'altro con una valutazione di 5 miliardi, poi anche diverse realtà che sono nel mondo dell'e-bike, che è un altro grandissimo trend, per cui quello che ha detto è che oramai chiunque sa che è un'opzione interessante quella di fare crowdfunding. E allora a questo punto, Scott, thank you so much for being with us, and I hope to see you in the future. Maybe.
Thank you, Michele. An excellent translation.
Thank you so much. See you. Bye bye.
Enjoy
bye bye
for
from
your
Italy.
pub.
Thank you.